Greetings and salutations, knowledge seekers, and welcome to this video. Today I'm gonna try to do my best Oprah impression. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and if you stick until the end of this video, you get yourself a BMW. Let me tell you how. I want to talk about meditation and how important having a meditative state is in our daily lives. And I don't necessarily mean sitting in a dark room with your eyes closed, counting your breaths, right? That's not what meditation actually is, even though that's a popular misconception that a lot of us have about this type of practice. Meditation is really a state of mind, and that state of mind can be achieved in almost any type of setting, in any kind of context, and you don't even necessarily need to have your eyes closed. The essence of meditation is something that I think very few of us are going to experience, but a lot of us can aspire towards achieving. And that's the separation between the mind and the self. And I don't mean in the psychological way that we usually define, the self and the ego. I mean more a distance between your entire being, all of your desires, all of your emotions, and your essence, your mind, your consciousness. And separating those two is very, very difficult. And you notice that I do this with my hands, right? This is a natural way for us to express unity between the two parts of our body by bringing our hands together like this. And it has a naturally calming effect on our being when we stand like this with our hands this close. And this is the essence of achieving a meditative state. It's not necessarily about, how slowly you can breathe or how focused you can be on your breath or, how much better you feel after the actual meditative state, the meditation. It's about how you feel during and how often you can get to that meditative state, irrespective of your circumstance. It's about detachment from your current reality while remaining fully attached and present to your existence. It's the perfect exemplification of the duopoly of life. We want to be part of something grand and we want to feel like we matter. And the biggest joke in life is that we do. We are part of this grand cosmic reality that circles around us. We were born and we were made from star stuff. And when we die, we're going to become star stuff again. Or if you want to be metaphysical about it, we all came from the soil. We're part of this circle of life. And we're going to go back to the soil again. And everything in between is just this journey that we're on. And it's not positive, it's not negative, it just is. And it's completely up to us and our minds to bring in meaning, to bring it purpose, and to make our existence worthwhile. And that's just not something that, Indian philosophy teaches or Christianity preaches. This is something that has been scientifically proven. We all know about fight and flight, fight or flight, sorry, the survival mechanism that takes over our brains and makes us experience negative emotions in a much more amplified way than we would like to. It preserves us. It helped us survive in the wild, where any sort of threat, any sort of negativity needed to be amplified in order to ensure that we live to see another day. Now it's becoming a burden to us. We're all feeling like it's bringing us down, this continuous stress, this continuous anxiety, this constant feeling of uneasiness that all of us experience on a daily basis. And the truth is that that is within our control, this sensation that I'm talking about. This detachment, while at the same time remaining attached. Because there is an antidote, there is a yin to the yang of fight or flight. And that's rest and digest, right? That's the alternative. That's instinct that gets triggered by a vagus nerve. And it's exactly as it says. It's a state in which we are resting, usually preceded by a meal. So we're digesting during that state as well. And what's interesting about this rest and digest is how you can activate it. So first you need to focus on your breath. So that's B for breath, right? Then you need to relax your muscles. So like usually when you have stress, your shoulders are tense, you're a little bit stiff. So if you relax while you're focusing on your breathing, that's the M part, the muscles. And then the third component is a word. The word that's preferred by Indian gurus is Om. Om contains in itself the entirety of human wisdom, knowledge, everything you need to know about the universe in order to get back to the universe and see the bigger picture. So, breathing, muscles, word, BMW, right? Here's your BMW. It's the same as what the ancient or even current Indian gurus preach. It's relaxation of mind and body. And it's this creation of just a little bit of space between yourself and everything that's inside of you. So you can achieve this temporary moment of detachment while remaining at contact with the eternal theater that's continuously around you. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I hope you found this information useful. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.